I am 2 minutes late. 2 minutes, fam. What's going on with y'all? How y'all feeling today, baby? It's Fetty G with SSK Kennels family, and we here on the live, baby. Blood Talk Tuesday, baby. What's going on, y'all? How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? I hope y'all doing good, because I'm doing better. I hope y'all doing good, because I'm doing better. Y'all doing good. All right, let me pause that. I was trying to keep up with the comments. Fam, what's going on? Y'all come on in, baby. Y'all come on in and join the live, fam. I'm willing and able. Y'all want to know something I noticed? A lot of people are watching the live after the live. So what I really want to know from y'all, should we change the time of Blood Talk Tuesday? Because a lot of people are watching the live, but after. So like maybe later that night or something like that. That's something that I realized over the last 2 lives. So I want to know, should we change the time in which we start the live, fam? Craig, what's going on, baby? Shout out to my man, Craig. Boy, every time I see Craig's name pop up, boy, I just get this burst of energy and be like, let's go. Let's go. What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing today, man? Also, let me know, should I change the time, fam? In about, let me see, maybe it is better if I close this up. Let me see something. Can y'all see me better with this closed? Is that better with that closed or open? Closed or open? Closed or open, fam? Close. They say close. Okay. They say close. They say close him up. Oh man, y'all know what? To make sure we go in tonight, fam, I'm finna go get my dog book, and we finna look up some of SSK pedigrees tonight. Hold up. Yeah, we're gonna look up some of that SSK ped tonight, fam. Which, let me see. Let's look at, I be telling y'all to keep all y'all stuff together. Keep y'all stuff together. We finna look at some pedigrees tonight, fam. We gonna look at some of SSK pedigree. From your personal experience, what is the best class of bully? If I haven't owned any XL, so it's hard to say, but right now my favorite is, I'm gonna have to say standard. Standard, yeah. Or it could be pocket too, but like a taller pocket, not a pocket. On the taller side pocket. Let's look at we'll look at GG pedigree too. We'll look at a few dogs. But we'll look at GG, Goo, Mecca. We'll look at their pedigrees, fam. Family, y'all come on in, dog. We finna get into it tonight, fam. I promise y'all. I pulled out the wrong paperwork, y'all. I pulled out the wrong one, fam. Yeah. Y'all come on in, fam. My man will be up in here real soon, fam. Okay, we can. All right. Goo is GG brother, so. I wanna know now. Fam, listen, y'all keep coming in. Give me 1 second, fam. I promise. I just gotta go over here and tell them to chill out. Hold on. Fam. Hey, bro, listen. How you say your first name? Pronounce it. John K. I just wanted to make sure. I thought I was tripping. John K. And then, Beards and Bullies is your Instagram, right? And then you sell raw meat. No. I'm gonna bring you on. I just want to, kind of hear a little introduction about you before I go in. You know what I mean? Before we do. No, I got you. All right. Well, yeah. I'll see you on in about 5 minutes, man. All right. Yo, mama, shit it, bro. Family! Tati thinks he's slick, fam. Tati farted. I'm telling it to the live. She tried to blame it on the couch.
You said I did what?
I said I love you, baby. Baby, no, I said listen. I ain't say nothing.
Don't make me embarrass you. Okay?
I ain't say nothing.
Come on, man.
Fam, what's going on, y'all? She farted, y'all. She farted. I heard it. She said it was the couch, but she let one out. All right. Let's look at, well, my man will be on in a minute, man. My man will be on here in a minute, fam. Fam, what's going on, y'all? How y'all doing today? How y'all feeling? I ain't even going to dive into nothing yet. But I do, y'all. I ain't going to lie. I want to get more Dax blood in my yard. I done fell in love with the Dax blood, fam. Which I always was a fan of Dax. But I didn't know Dax had that much offspring, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I did not know Dax had that much offspring. And I've never been a guy to go in the same direction everybody else going in. When you breeding pack keep star. Yeah, y'all come on in, fam. Hey, fam, we want to make sure we show out tonight. We want to make sure let's roll out the red carpet for my man tonight, fam. Fetty, what is the tallest side of pocket? My girl is 14 inches at 80 pounds. So females, let's look at this, fam. Let's look at this. But we're going to bring my man in. He's going to go into details about all this stuff, fam. My man know this stuff like the back of his head, fam. Let me go back, fam. He said, what is the taller side of pocket? So pocket is pocket, but then you have a range, right? I'm trying to pull this up here for y'all so I can give y'all numbers. You get what I'm saying? I want to give y'all numbers. I'm willing on there, but so you got Pocket, Classic, Standard, Extreme, XL. Okay, here we go. Okay. I don't know why this is so blurry though. Okay, boom. So females' pocket range from 13 to 16 inches. Female pockets range from 13 to 16 inches. So your female to me will be on the taller side of a pocket. She's 14 inches. Well, she in the middle. She in the middle. I would prefer that 15, 16 range of a pocket female. You get what I'm saying? Now, I have some 13-inch females, right? I'm just saying for me, my man, I can't remember who asked me that. But they asked me what was my favorite class of bully, and it was standard. So classic and standard, remember, y'all, they the same thing. For males, they from 17 to 20 inches. And from females, they from 16 to 19 inches. Okay? So, yeah. Yeah. What book you looking through? I ain't looking through no book. I'm online. But I did see a book, y'all, that I'm about to buy about animal genetics. And shout out to Justin. Justin put me on game about this book. And it's about medications for dogs, what to do if you're having certain problems with your dogs. Not only dogs, cats, horses, cows, all type of shit. And they give you the dosages, the medication. So I got to find that book. I got to get with my man. So, but yeah, y'all, in about 1 more minute, fam, we finna have my man come on here, y'all. 15 inches at the withers and below his pocket. So 15 inches. On here it say under 16 inches. Okay, so under 16 inches. So 16 to 19 inches is standard on a female. I'm sorry about that. Under 16 inches. So 13 to 15 inches is pocket. What makes an American bully? We're gonna let my man listen, fam. The reason I want my man to come on here tonight and talk to y'all, because one, I just want to show him some love. I appreciate all the stuff he done to me. But y'all keep asking y'all questions, because when he come on, we are going to deep dive into this, dissect, break everything down. So that's a great question. Bike Life Zay. Shout out to Bike Life Zay. That's a great question. We're gonna save that question for when my man Jonte get in here, fam. Sounds like a good book. Yes, I fell in love with that girl. Everyone thinks she's a male. Zala the bully, American bully. Dax Bloodline is fire. Shout out to you, my brother. Let me all right, how you do this? Invite guests. Hold up. Copy. Bam. There go my man right there. Beards and Bullies. OGK. GOK. I'm sorry. GOK, fam. We finna get my man up in here, fam. I'm about to share this link right now, fam. Just click that link and you'll join the live. That's my guy right there. Shout out to Jonte, baby. Jonte, I just shared the link. Click that link and we gonna get you on in here, my brother. Fam, y'all share this live with somebody. Let's try to get some more people in here, fam. Please, fam. Tonight, let's knock tonight out of the park like a home run, baby. Let's knock tonight out of the park, baby. Y'all share. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel, family. Please, we need y'all. Tay, I don't know if you see it, but you see that link I just put in the comments? Hit that link and then ask to join the live, and I'm going to accept it, and we can get you in here, my brother. I'm excited about your friend coming on tonight. Been waiting for this since last week. Yeah. I'm excited. Oh, man, here you go. I'm excited my damn self, fam. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got him on here.
What's
man,
up,
what's
baby?
good?
What's up?
Man, I'm chilling. How you doing, man?
Chilling. That work, you
Hey,
know.
y'all see, he a smooth brother. He one of them smooth brothers that's laid back. Nothing fuck
Hey,
with him at all. Nothing bother him at all. He don't even sweat. You get what I'm saying?
hey,
How you
doing what
feeling,
I
man?
can. Doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. This weekend walked away with a good little situation at the show. I don't know if you've seen that, the one in Troy. English Bulldog walked away with two best in shows and one reserve and one best of the best.
Okay, now listen. You said for English Bulldog?
Yeah,
All right, wait. Because I want to talk about that, right?
yeah,
You said he won one reserve, right?
yeah. One best in show reserve.
Best in show reserve.
Yeah.
All right, I want you to break that down because one, I don't know it, and I'm pretty sure a lot of my guests don't know it. But before we break into it, let me fam.
What's
This
up?
is my guy John Tate, fam. I don't know if you want me to say this, but my man from Alabama.
Go for it. Go for
I don't know if you want to know specific what part of it. We just gonna leave it at Alabama.
it. Hey, they wouldn't know it. They wouldn't know it.
I got you, but man, listen, this is my man John Tate, fam. On Instagram, fam, he is same thing on here, right?
Yeah. It's Beards _ Bulls. That's it.
Underscore Bulls, Beards _ Bulls, and as y'all can see, where the beards come. There you go. That boy been putting his. Hey, we gonna leave it alone. We gonna leave it alone, my brother.
Oh yeah.
Nah, but fam, listen. A lot of y'all been asking me about raw diets. Tonight is the night to ask that question. This is the guy that can answer all your questions, fam. If you in Alabama, no matter where you do, you ship that raw?
Yeah, I've actually just worked it out. It's a little pricey to ship. FedEx, as y'all know, FedEx, UPS, they striking. Them folks want to get paid.
Yeah.
But yeah, I ship it. I mean, I done shipped it up there, up in your country. I done shipped it Mississippi. Just done some moving a little up north and all. So yeah, I can ship it.
So, fam, my man Chante with Beards and Bullies, fam, if y'all need raw, if you one of those people that because a lot of people ask me about raw, bro, and people do not believe me. They don't believe me that I don't feed raw. Yeah. Everybody think I feed raw. Nah. I don't feed raw. This is the guy to ask your questions about raw. If you want to buy raw, what all is in your raw? Like, break us down. Tell us more about your raw so they know.
I got you. Hey, and I can't see the chat, so you might have to.
You can't see it?
No, it's got me in StreamYard or whatever, so I can't see the YouTube chat.
Oh, that's crazy. All right, it's cool. Don't worry, I'm here, baby.
I got you. But yeah, I mean, basically, it's a beef and chicken base raw. I'm a Origin affiliate. I don't know if y'all know what that is. Road Pet Science. They jumped on the scene about 5 or 6 years ago, maybe even a little bit longer than that. But it's a fish-based supplement. So basically, it's chicken, fish, and beef all in my mix. But yeah, it's got organs. You need secreting organs. It's got bone content, fat, supplements. I use a couple trace minerals. I use a couple supplements for good skin, and I also use a small amount of what you would consider vegetables, but it's really just for the fiber content to kind of keep everything balanced. And I sent it off to a lab, got them to do me a breakdown on it. I have to be able to actually break the whole thing. I have to pull up the report and all. But yeah, send it off. Done some tests with that, and just man. And what's crazy is a lot. Like I know a lot of the dogs that in my area, a lot of them own it. A lot of champion kennels. And I mean I don't just do American Bullies either. I mean I put a Chihuahua on it. Matter of fact, I have. Like dude was walking around like he had the libido over. I mean, he was ready to go. So, but yeah, I mean, I like working with my customers. I like seeing what's out there, how my product stacks up against dog food and stuff like that. So I mean, that's what it is for me. Like I'm just mad scientist, just trying to, that's about it.
Shout out to Randy. What's going on, my brother? All right, check me out. You can see what I'm putting on the screen?
Yeah.
All right. Somebody said, because earlier we was talking about Dax, and I tell him, Dax is one of my favorites. He said, too much Dax in the wrong hands equals heavy breathing, 10-minute walk max, and underbites. Is that true?
Too much, anything in anybody, any of the wrong hands will cause it. I mean, we wanna throw. I'm not a big Dax man. I mean, Fed, Fed, I'm an edge dude. Like I'm an old school.
Yeah.
But I've seen Dax done right, and I've seen Dax done completely wrong. But yeah, no. I mean that's it. Because I've seen some show enough old school blooded dogs that just were terrible. And the problem, the biggest thing is, I mean, the blood we using is upwards to 20 years old. So I mean, you never really know what's behind what you really, you know what I'm saying? Like what you get right now is where you should start at. Dax is an amazing producer. Like he actually he's one of those guys when you look on the time. I mean, one of those dogs when you look on the timeline of what American Bully is right now. He's one of those moments where it pivoted, like because I mean he just brought something crazy to the game. A lot of kennels are built around that one dog, and I've seen. I mean, think about it. Alex Farrell, the one I was telling you about last week or whatever. That dog, active as all get out. Shamrock. I mean, you wouldn't put hands on Shamrock, did you?
Yeah.
Active as all get out. Like
now, I can say this, my brother. And to answer my man, well, he really not asking the question. Too much Dax in the wrong hands, heavy, and like Jonte said, too much of anything in the wrong hands can go all the way left. You gotta ask yourself first, what are you getting these dogs for? If you're a person that's just, hey man, I'm just trying to breed show dogs, I want to be in the ring. Yeah. Dogs that's in the ring ain't out there in the heat. They in the AC.
Yeah, no. Hey, mine get it from the mud now. They get a little AC time. But
no, look though. What I'm saying is, I'm talking about when you take your dog to these shows, and I've never been to a show, but most of the shows are indoors, correct?
Yeah.
Now they do have outdoor shows.
Oh yeah.
But majority of them are indoors. So I'm not saying that your dog can't tolerate the heat. I'm just saying if you're a person that say, hey, I specifically want to breed show dogs and that's all I'm aiming for, you ain't really worried about the breathing and all that. You just want clean, correct structure. Because when you stack that dog on the table, there's no need for him to get tired.
Well, I'm going to hit you. Being a show dude, I'm going to hit you with this. Shows are meant to evaluate breeding stock. Like when they first jumped off, like back in 19 whatevers, when folk were just sitting around looking at dogs and drinking and had nothing else to do, like that, it was meant to evaluate breeding stock. So, like, we're very particular, like we're supposed to be as breeder showers or as showers, as we're supposed to be very particular about what we breed and how we breed and so on and so forth. Like, I mean, he got to be able to move and got to be able to handle it because it's very stressful on the dog. I mean, a young dog could get in the ring and freak out, bro. And you will not cool that dog down until you take him outside or put him in the kennel, put a fan on him and cool him down. Like here, I mean, the music going, the dogs running around, dogs barking, kennel slamming. Like
it's a lot going on.
Yeah, it's a super lot going on. I mean, and it's.
Now, would you say that's more of the stamina side or the mental capacity side?
Both.
Because again, let me say this, not to cut you off, right?
Yeah.
When I think of a dog in the ring, this is just me.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at my dogs, I put my dogs on the spring poles. We do all type of stuff, right? When I think of a show dog, I don't think of that. I think of a dog in the ring. If I'm finna go walk my dog 6-7 blocks over, to me in my mind, a ring dog not gonna do that. Shamrock not gonna do that. Bro, I seen Shamrock. There's no way Shamrock finna go walk 6, 7, 8 blocks over. I seen that dog with my own two eyes. Hell of a dog, bro. That's why I paid all that goddamn money to breed to him. Hell of a dog. But I don't think he finna go walk no mile. You get what I'm saying?
You say that. My dog's on treadmill.
But see, you got that old shit. That's why.
My English Bulldog. We gotta be able to move, man. We in Alabama, like right now, it's probably 98, 99 degrees. And people are like they upset about the temperature, but this is us like 70% out the year. So like my dogs
got to be able to withstand that.
Yeah, but honestly, a lot of there's a show condition and there's a at home in the kennel condition. Like when you really campaigning a dog, like running around that ring and making them extenuate all the muscles and actually stack up. I mean, because sometimes you'll be in there stacking for 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes straight, just like really. And I mean, you take a dog that ain't used to it and used to that heat, because what you're doing is like there's 6 dogs in the ring plus humans. So when you really think about it, I'm 90-some degrees hot, the dog's 100-some degrees hot, and we running around. And then there's another dog in front of him 100 degrees, another dog. So it's heat all over the place. So I mean, you got to be in shape to do it. And you come to the shows and you can tell the dogs that have been worked and dogs that haven't been worked.
Now, it's a difference between a dog in the ring and a working dog.
Yeah.
Me, I consider most of my dogs working dogs. Not all of them, but most of them.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where I'm coming from, that mind state. Like,
yeah.
And I do get you when you say both, from a mental standpoint and a conditioning standpoint, right? And let me just throw this in there real quick. I forgot there's a specific name and a term for it, but dogs that got that like that drag breathe, like they choking, that is actually a condition that you can fix, family. There's like extra grown tissue or like a fat that grows within the dog's throat in the passageway. And when the dog is breathing, that extra tissue is blocking its airway. So you hear it when it goes like, it's not allowing a smooth flow of air to go through. You can surgically go in and remove that. And your dog will breathe a whole lot better. Now, it's mostly commonly found in bullies. Why? Because they're more of the girthier dogs. They're more of the bigger dogs. They have extra tissue, extra fat than most dogs would have. But you can surgically go in and remove that. Yeah. So I just wanted to share that with everybody on here. You can. There's a specific term for it, a surgical term. I forgot the term.
Epiglottis. It's the epiglottis or something. It's yeah.
We on the same page. We just don't know the name. It's one of them big fancy names, them vet names, and people like me will remember that shit, fam. I try to make everything simple as I can, fam. So that's just me. Somebody else asked something on here. AJ Fit 365. I bred Jumbo to Nova. I already did the breeding. We just waiting to confirm. So Nova will be having some Jumbo pups. This will be Jumbo last litter, y'all. Jumbo he's retired, 100% retired. He's done. Regardless if Nova take or not, Jumbo is done. So, I'm new to the bully game. I got a 6-week-old boy. I never vaccinated a dog before. Is it hard to do, or best to let a veterinarian do it? It just depends on the person, honestly. I'm never a person that's always say, go to the vet, go to the vet, go to the vet. That's not me. You can do it yourself, do it. Not everything, now. Don't go cut your dog ears at home now. But giving the dog a shot, there's plenty of videos on YouTube that'll teach you how to give your dog a shot. It's not hard. Or go to the vet and watch the vet do it. And then later on, you can learn how to do it yourself. So it's really those things is we can't give you advice on that, fam. That's something that you got to make a decision to say, we don't want to tell you to do something. You hurt the dog and now you blaming us. So
yeah. Sometimes that bout lesson is the best lesson.
Yeah. All right. I'm trying to keep up with people's questions. He said, I like Brim. What do you know about the bossy bloodline? You can see that comment, right?
Yeah. That's
Jumanji and his son Biggie.
That's XL, the bossy line on XL?
Yeah, bossies are XLs.
Yeah. I got somebody that's in XL, but I really don't follow too much of the XL blood. That's one thing. I mean, you're gonna stump me on that one.
Now let me say this. I was thinking about this the other day, right? Speaking of like I'm not in XLs either. I know a little bit about bossy. I just know from what I see, fam. I don't know these dogs personally, but from what I see, some hell of a dogs. They look amazing.
Yeah.
Hell of a dogs look amazing. Some big ass dogs too.
Yeah.
Let me say this, fam. I just want to throw this out there real quick, right? People get so wrapped up in grand champion blood, right? Think about it like this. You rather look like $1 million and be worth a piece of shit, or you rather be really worth or you really rather have $1 million. Some people go out chasing this blood, right? Oh, I want this specific blood. Well, this dog that you chasing behind might produce underbites. It might produce easty-westy feet, right? Now you go get it, and then you get puppies that look like shit. You promoting it because of the grand champion in it. A dog like Cookie, I don't care what nobody say. If I was to put Cookie in a ring, Cookie just not privy to being in the ring. She don't like people. So Cookie ain't no dog. But her conformation, one of the best bulls out there. I put her up against anybody.
Yeah.
Cookie is a dog. She don't have those titles, but you can clearly see, one, what she produced, what she come from, and you can look at this dog and say, God damn, this is a nice-ass dog. Great structure. So don't go out here chasing something and you, at the end of the damn road, you get a bag of shit.
Yeah. And not to cut you off, but some of your best dogs are tied up under a tree somewhere. Like,
say that again. Say that again.
I mean, sometimes the breeder, even though he a show breeder and got all this experience, like he let the best one go to a couch, and then they spay or neuter, like they fix them, and you be like, oh my God, like yeah. Like
that's facts, fam. That's facts. Some of your best bulls are on a tree or laid up or turned into a couch potato.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Chief, how long does it normally take for registration papers to come back from? If you didn't rush it right now, they way behind. If you put rush, it'll come in a few days. If you didn't rush it, it could take weeks. They should have emailed you when you submitted the paperwork on how long it should take. So I can't spend too much time on that topic because we ain't speaking about that tonight, but that's the gist of it. Any advice for people new to the dog game? I'm gonna let you answer that question.
Go see the dog. First of all, find where your heart is. Find where your dog is. Like, my dog ain't your dog. His dog might not be your dog. But there's somebody out there with your dog. I mean, I'd love for you to come to me or him, because I mean, it is what it is, but find your dog. then go see that dog.
And let me say this, not to cut you off. When he say find your dog, he don't mean you lost your dog, go find it. Because, bro, these people, they wild. He mean go find what it is that you're looking for. What it is that you want on your yard. But go ahead, bro.
Yeah. Find your dog. Find what specifically brought you to this breed of dog. And go see it. Go put your hands on it. Go play with it. Go look at it. And decide where you're going. Then, matter of fact, while you looking for it, save your money up. Get the best you can get at the time. If you're trying to be a breeder, get the best you can get, the best look that you want, and start off with that. You'll spend a lot of time chasing your look with dogs that you got, because as humans, we amp to, when we got time invested in it, it's hard for us to just let it go. Like some dogs, I mean, just ain't meant to be in the gene pool. And I mean, that's I got some sitting in the kennel right now. They get fed and turn loose, and I mean they my kennel dogs. Like they won't be shown, they won't be seen. They just my kennel dog. It happened like that, and I mean, but find your dog, what you want, what you're looking for, and go get it. Like that's the best thing. Do a lot of reading. Find you a vet and get in his back pocket. Like as a breeder, you need a vet. You need a couple of them, and after you find them couple, you get you a couple more, because you're gonna need them. I mean, just for simple advice, like, hey, what's going on? What's this? What's that? Like, I mean, they'll push you to the front of the line if they know you. Hey, look, man, we full today. But look, I got an emergency. They pushing you to the front of the line. Like and find your mentor. Find you a mentor.
Not to cut you, family. Anybody that been tuning into my channel, I've never spoken to Jonte about none of this right here. He talking about. Anybody that's been privy to my channel can testify. These are the same things I've been saying to y'all since I started this channel. The exact, bro, everything you saying, I've been telling them for the longest. Yeah. Let me ask you this question, piggybacking off this question. Should you start with a male or a female?
Me, I'm always be a female man. It go back for me. Like, I went and talked to a farmer. Like, you can go get a bull. You can go to your next door neighbor house and, hey, let me borrow your bull for a season, and he'll throw it in there just so he don't have to feed it. But if you got 15 heifers out there, and they can drop. That's your money makers. That's your line builders. That's where a foundation bitch dog is where you start. I mean, everybody's so amped to have that next big stud, but that female, mama's the matriarch. Like, she gonna make sure the yard good. Like, I mean, female all day. Female.
Think about it like this. Just piggybacking off of what Jonte just said. Dude, if you have the right female, through her, you can create the male that you want. If you have a nice male, now you have to go out and find people that got nice females. You got to hope they want to use your male. You got to hope they give you a puppy back. You got to hope that you could put your male in the right space with the right people. You have to do too many things for your male to be what you want it to be. Now, if you got a foundation female family, you can go miles with her. Because you could, like Jonte said, you could easily say, hey, Jonte, man, I know you got that badass male over there, man. I want to breed to him. Man, my stud feed 2,000, whatever it is, 5,000, 1,000. Man, just give me a puppy back. All right, cool. Through her, fam. If you get a right female, like through Cookie, I can erase my whole yard and rebuild with just Cookie. You can build your entire yard off the right female. So I will everything Jonte said and start with a female. Let's see what's up. Takori, what's going on, baby? Depends on how much work with a dog and if they are around. Fetty, thanks for answering. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not trying to skip none of y'all, but I'm just trying to keep up with the questions in regards to what we own tonight. Fetty, do he have a YouTube channel? He's a Randy, my brother. That's his YouTube channel on the screen. Beards and Bullies, right there, baby. Hey, do you have an email? I'm in New York. You talking to me or you talking to Jonte? Hey, make sure tell everybody what's your IG page, bro.
It's Beards_Bulls.
Spell it, because people
BEARDS_BULLS.
_Bulls. Beards_Bulls. So Q, if you talking to me, all my information is linked to one of my YouTube videos down in the description, even on this video. And if you talking to Jonte, y'all hit him up on Instagram. Yeah. Or if you want to put your email in the comments, brother, you can. And they can reach out to you like that.
Yeah.
Man, I had to put my pit bull down. Should have listened to you. Oh, yeah. Pit bulls, because sometimes they could be a handful. And there's a guy that got some pit bulls, man. When I some reds, man, these motherfuckers look good, boy. And they active. And I wanted to get one so bad. And they wasn't that expensive. He was selling them for like $1,500. And I was about to buy one, but I thought about it, man. This dog fucking come to my yard and kill one of my dogs. I'm going to kill this motherfucker, man. So I said, to save a dog, we ain't even going to do it. I'm going to leave him where he at. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Them dogs can get out of hand, fam. Trust me.
Oh, yeah. They work, man. They work.
Yeah, we got some pups available. So, again, all my information. Let me do this. I just put my phone number in the comments. So if anybody got questions about puppies or looking for puppies, y'all call me. Stop mixing these bullies with anything. Big facts. And I agree. Shout out to Coco McGill. I 100% agree, y'all. A lot of people been reaching out to me to, and I'm pretty sure, Jonte, you can attest to this too. A lot of people been reaching out to me to breed to Bitcoin or Pop or Ghoulie or whoever. Mm-hmm. And then they send me this dog, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck is this? I'm not going to breed my dog to that dog just because you're willing to pay the stud fee. Remember, y'all, this shit is about a face card. So you integrity. Integrity and morals and what it is that you want your kennel name to represent. Oh, yeah. You go breed to this shitty dog, and then people like, well, who the daddy? Oh, it's that SSK blood. And they like, oh, well, we see what you do. Hell no. Yeah, we ain't fucking with that. So.
Oh, yeah. And I mean, and everything ain't gonna be a hit. But there's a certain level of quality. Once you get there, you gotta continue to produce it. Yeah.
Have y'all talked about registration? Registering. I'm not sure what you mean. What registering you talking about? Y'all ask specific questions, everybody, so we can answer the question. What is it time to line? When is it time to line breed? Jonte. First of all, tell them what a line breeding is.
Line breeding is basically a family breeding. You're breeding a family of dogs. Like you. Okay, let's break it down like this. Inbreeding is daddy to daughter, mama to son, brother to sister, you get crazy results. Best to stay away from it. Line breeding would be if I took a daughter from, let's say, Blue's daughter, and I took it to Red, which is Blue's uncle on his mama's side. That's a real loose line breeding. Like I went in there and basically it's
So let me ask you this. Let's say Cookie had puppies, right?
Yeah.
And then boom, we got Bitcoin now, which is her son.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Cookie's sister is Thichella.
Yeah.
They got the same daddy, different mama. If I run Bitcoin back to Thichella, is that line breeding?
Yeah.
That's line breeding, fam.
That's line breeding. So
inbreeding is when you breed something direct. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Daddy to daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Brother to sister. All of that is inbreeding. Line breeding is when you think about it for what it is. Inbreeding is inbreeding. Line breeding is down the line breeding.
Hey, I'm from Alabama. They swear we got a lot of inbreeding going on around here.
Why they say that?
You know, hey, oh yeah, y'all cousins, brothers, ain't you? That's I mean cousin, brother, sister, ain't it? You know how it is. But yeah, I mean that's basically what it is. But as far as when to line breed, you line breed when you get the look you want. And the reason you line breed is to solidify that look. That's the point behind it. Let's say, okay, yeah, this whole line of dogs carry a nice rear. Well, guess what? I'm a line breed to keep that rear in. Then I'm gonna do an outcross to keep my blood fresh. And I might do an outcross 1 or 2 times, and then I'm gonna bring it back together. Because I mean, I just gave y'all a little juice right there.
That was a lot of goddamn juice. It wasn't no little juice. Listen, if people, y'all, I promise, I don't want nobody on this live to feel stupid or feel, fam, it's a lot of this shit I'm just not learning too, y'all. So that's why we on here. We come together every Tuesday to go over stuff like this. It's a lot of stuff that people in the comments done taught me, bro, since we've been doing this.
Oh, yeah.
And I've learned over the time to humble myself a little bit and not be arrogant to the fact that, Fetty, don't be out here acting like you know it all. Because you run into somebody that do know it all and they make your ass look like a damn fool.
Oh, yeah. Hey, look, you be in the back like, man, who you think he is?
I'm telling y'all, man. So when is it time to line breed? I don't know if Jonte answered that question direct. Fam, before you even think about line breeding, it all boils down to what you looking for.
Yeah.
We can't tell you when to line breed. You got to decide, okay, this is what I'm looking for. You got to go do your own homework and you say, hey, I'm trying to keep this specific look. What do I have that I can line breed this back to tie into, you get what I'm saying? To keep that look. But remember, y'all, you never want to keep your blood too tight. Do you agree with that, Jonte?
Oh yeah, that's why I was saying, like, if certain lines are known to carry certain things. So like, if you can straight fronts and you line breed on straight fronts, you got to freshen it up every now and then. I mean, and you're gonna go to something with a rear because this dog might have good fronts and that dog might have good rear, and you bring it together. But yeah, you're right. Solidifying the look and locking it in.
This is something that I know personally, y'all. I've done and I've seen. Like Jonte was saying, you might have this female that got a great front and an average rear or a bad rear, but her fronts are amazing. And then you got this male that have an amazing rear and his fronts is average, right? Let's say you run them because you like, okay, she got the front that I want and he got the rear that I want. Well, you might get some that got good rear, fucked up front, fucked up backs, good fronts. You might get some that give you that perfect match. And then you might get some that got fucked up front and a fucked up back. Mm-hmm. So you gotta be cautious. If I got a female that has great fronts, but a bad or an average rear, I'm gonna go find me a male that have a hell of a rear, but also great fronts. It don't gotta be the best fronts, but they gotta be good.
Yeah.
And then not only that, I want to see if I can see what does that male parent's fronts look like.
Check what's behind. Check what's
behind the door, fam. Because his parents' fronts might be fucked up. And now I'm like, oh yeah, this is what I need. And then you pull from a pool behind him, and now you got dogs walking backwards damn near. You get what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I got that issue now. I let somebody use something on the yard, and they just and you hate to kill enthusiasm or something like that, but you be like, ooh boy, please don't do
that. Let me see. Can you explain kennel blindness?
All day. All day. Like I was saying, you want this one, Fetty? You want me to get it?
No, you here. You the guest, my brother. We finna feed you.
Okay. Kennel blindness is just like I said. When you man, I walk out to my kennel every day and I'm like, nope, yep, nope, gotta go. And kennel blindness is really not wanting to lose the time you got invested. That's really the biggest problem with kennel blindness. Like you get one little good strand.
Attached.
Yeah. Well, that ain't, I mean, man, I got 5,000 in this dog and 10,000 just because you spent that much when he was a puppy. I mean, he might not be that.
Yeah.
like I mean, and that's the big deal. Like, I mean, I lose out on a lot because I'm too critical sometimes. Like I'm willing to lose the time I got invested to go off of the knowledge that I got. Like if I know you just ain't there, you just ain't there. To break it down simply, don't be afraid to lose time you got invested and start over, because sometimes a fresh start is what you need to be able to see, like, oh, that dog that I thought was the dog ain't the dog. Like, this dog here will be that dog. And you can't ever be, what they call it, comfortable. If you comfortable, you kennel blind. I mean, there's a lot of people who has a family of dogs in kennels that have family of dogs that, oh yeah, this is my blood and I've been breeding it for 27 years, and you go out there in the backyard and they like the pictures be like, oh yeah, these some big dogs. You go out there and they got ants in the back, and you like, who taking this picture? Like, I mean, who photoshopping this? Like, yeah. I mean,
and I've seen that. I've seen that with my own eyes, man. When I first got in the game, I met this guy, great guy, and I deal with him to this day. Great guy, man. I go to this guy's house. He had this chocolate male. Man, I seen this dog, Jonte. I fell in love with this. I'm like, oh, I gotta breed to this dog. Go to the man's house to lay eyes on the dog in person. Man, if you see these pictures online, man, the grass pretty, it's a lake behind the dog coat pretty. You like, damn. Man, I went to this man's house. The dog looked great. The coat done broke out. The damn water bowl green. It's shit everywhere in the cage. The dog's stepping in it. When he feed the dogs so nasty. The food falling out the bowl. The food falling in the shit. The dogs eating the food that done fell in the shit, so they eating the shit. Like, it was a fucking mess when I went over there.
Oh, yeah.
But he got so much land, when he take this dog out this cage and bathe it up and bring it to the front yard, you like, woo. But you go back there where them kennels at, you're like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, you got to be prideful in what. Biggest thing with kennel blindness that I can say, and is to just be able to evolve. Like, man, when I started off with small. I mean, I've been doing dogs since I was in middle school, man. Like, and I get rid of them, I get some back. I get rid of them, I get some back. But I mean, you gonna go back the way you want to be comfortable. Just be okay with somebody correcting you when it ain't. I look for correction. Like, man, that ain't it. Okay, cool. Show me what's it.
You want to know who? And I know people on my YouTube like, man, he always talking about this damn guy, right?
Yeah.
But when there's somebody that I truly respect, and you could tell when you got a yes man around you. My brother, Junior, shout out to Junior, and Justin. Man, them two people right there, bro. Justin will tell me quick, fed, bro. That motherfucker gotta go. And in my mind, when Justin first told me that about one of my dogs, I'm like, fuck, this nigga think he is. Right?
Hey, oh yeah.
But when he dropped the facts on me, at the time, I just ain't say nothing. But when I went back in my office and I sat down and I thought about it, I'm like, he right. And in that moment, it showed, Fetty, you got kennel blindness. And Justin was like, Fed, if we finna do this, bro, we want the best of the best dogs.
Yeah.
We don't want average dogs. We want shit that is popping. And for me, it was a hard reality check. Like, okay, Fed, it's a higher ceiling here now.
Oh yeah.
Now it's time to step it up and take it to a next level. And right now I'm in the process of revamping, moving some things around and shifting some things around. And my new slogan right now is back to the basics. I've been telling myself that, back to the basics. It's a lot of shit I done let. Anything you lose control of will take control of you.
Mm.
Right? And one of my greatest, the way I explain this to myself, if you're not out there in your front yard pulling those weeds out every week, eventually your yard, them weeds will take over your yard. So it's the same way with dogs, fam. If you ain't out there every day or every week, every quarter, whatever, checking to see who make the cut, it's just like a football team. Man, we appreciate you for your time, my brother, but we going in a different direction right now.
Oh yeah.
You a hell of a player. You just ain't make the cut over here. And what happened? Another team pick you up that needs you. That doesn't mean you're not valuable. It just means you're not what we need right now, no more.
Yeah. Evolution.
And then there's somebody else that is in the shoes that I used to be in a year ago that need what I'm letting go. So it's like, hey, this is perfect for you, my brother. This helped me get here. But now I'm going here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And
oh, my man said he want to book you for an interview, brother. Big Bro TV. They interviewed me twice, bro. They some cool peoples, good peoples. I know them from offline and from what I see, good peoples, bro. So lock it, Big Big Bro. You hit him up on the gram, DM him. Beers _bullies, and y'all set that up, man. Great guy, man. Great guy. So please hit my man up. You know anything about Kimbo Slice bloodline?
Talking about old Kimbo Slice? That's that go back to Gray Line stuff. It should be like Juan Gotti and all that. Like he was a pretty big dog back in the day. Now y'all gotta understand, when you pull that back in the day stuff, if that's the one he talking about, Big Kimbo, a gray dog with a white. Let me see. Yeah. Great.
Calling me right now. You on speaker, bro, so don't say nothing. Man, take him on speaker. Ain't no telling what Justin might say. I knew he was gonna say some crazy shit, bro. Thank God I took your ass on. Man, listen, we on the live, bro. You gotta get on here. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna call you after the live, bro. I'm gonna call you after. Hey, they didn't hear you. I put you on the AirPods. I knew you was gonna say some wild shit. All right, bro. Y'all gotta know your peoples, boy. I said, let me take him off. I know he gonna say something wild. I don't know nothing about Kimbo Slice bloodline. I'm Googling it now, and I see a dog that came up here that's brown and white. There's so much damn dogs on here named Kimbo Slice.
Yeah, that's what I was, but it's an older dog. If you talking about the old stuff, that's the one I know. He was a part of like the XL era where all them dogs was huge, like big band dog, huge.
He said they come out jacked up line breeding. Let me say this: line breeding, inbreeding, outcross, all of that stuff, fam. The reason they come out fucked up because people don't know what they're doing. That's why I never did it, because I wasn't educated enough on it. I'm not going to go somewhere where I'm not familiar or I don't know what I'm doing until I learn it. Now that I'm starting to learn, it's something that I'm going to do. I won't tell y'all right now, but I'm going to do something, and I think it will help me keep the look that I'm looking for, because I got the look that I'm looking for, but now I'm trying to maintain it.
Yeah.
And I want it to be my blood. Like, I want to say I produced this. I don't want to say, oh, I went and bought this dog from somebody. No, I produced it. So some of my best stuff on my yard, I produced that I like. But again, everybody don't like what I like. But there's a lot of people out there that like what I like. Everybody don't like what Jonte like. But it's a lot of people out there that love what Jonte like. So the goal is to find those people that like what you like.
Oh yeah. And I don't know if he's talking about the same dog I'm talking about. On that Kimbo Slice stuff. Now you got to realize a lot of these dogs, like if you dealing with older stuff like what I do, dogs don't really start maturing until 2 years old. Like the reason Dax is such a crazy dog, because he come out the gate bully. Like, he was bullied from when he come out to when he died. And he produces that and he throw that. I mean, these puppies that come out and they crazy nice and stuff like that. Like, if you look at some of my puppies, depending on the blood that I breed, like, some of them come out and they bully and they ready to go. And some of them I have to sit back in the corner and be like, all right, I'm going to feed you till about 8 weeks, and then we're going to see where you at, because that's the blood I deal with. But at 2 years old, 3 years old, you got dogs that are cookie, structurally beautiful dogs that you look out in the yard, you be like, that's a beautiful dog. Speaking of cookie, you want to sell them? You see how I done that?
I had somebody offer me a lot of money for Cookie, and I turned it down.
Yeah,
I mean a lot of goddamn money.
I had to dabble on that.
Nah, I won't ever sell it. That dog will die on my yard.
Oh yeah, and respectfully so. Like, she's a beautiful dog, and I mean that's my, you know what I'm saying, that's my look. Every time we talk, like, hey, that's a foundation starting yard bitch right there.
And Cookie blood don't got no champion in it, no grand champion in it. She got a lot of Razor's Edge in her, and I know I love Razor's Edge. Razor's Edge was my shit.
Yeah.
But now I'm looking at I've been diving into this Dex blood. I'm like, yo, I really like this shit too. Now this shit is nice.
The recipe stands to be the exact same. Go back and look at your big name kennels and see what they deal with, and look at the recipe. Them pedigrees, everybody can go and look at a picture, but it's a recipe in them pictures that you got to be a chef to really look at it and be like, okay, I see it.
How about half brother, half sister? That would be line breeding.
Line breeding, inbreeding.
That's line breeding and inbreeding. All right. I love bullies, but what's up with the micros and exotics? I don't get why they breeding those dogs. What's so special about them? Not a goddamn thing. People done lost their goddamn mind and fucked up their soul and created these dogs because they see themselves in these dogs. That's why. They want to breed like that. That's why. Yeah, we keep it real over here, Jonte. Fuck them people. Hey. Fuck that shit.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I ain't going to say it like that, but you know.
I am. I hate them goddamn people that breed them dogs. They're a goddamn fool and they should be locked in jail for that shit.
I mean, hey, I ain't gonna disagree. I ain't.
Oh shit, my man Jonte got to go closer to the Wi-Fi box. You bet. You had it without for a second, but yeah, we don't know why they breed them. We can't. I don't know. It's a phase. Let me say this. I seen the other day. Who was it? Gucci or Louis Vuitton, one of them, had put out these jeans. And man, dog, this shit looked like they fucking put the jeans inside of a shredder box. Like, it was fucked up. Dog, these fucking pants was like thousands of dollars. And people was buying them like crazy. It's a phase thing. And I think it's the same thing with these exotics. People just want to fit in. Money isn't the root of all evil anymore. It's attention now. People just want to be seen. People want to stand in that light for as long as they can. I ain't even gonna go that deep. We'll leave it alone. I almost goddamn drove the train off the track.
It'll get under your skin, man. Because especially when you're doing your best to produce like structurally healthy sound dog. Like you be like, what in the world? Then they be like, oh yeah, he $10,000. You should have.
All right, let me go back to my man real quick. AJ, I appreciate you, my brother. We will archive this live. Bruh, I had this dude hit me up for a dog, right?
Yeah.
Bruh, he bought a dog. I don't want to say the dude's name because I ain't trying to throw nobody under the bus. He bought a dog from this guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think he paid like, it was either 15 or 20,000 or some shit like that for the dog. Bruh, he ain't had a dog for 6 months and the bitch died. Right?
Oh, yeah.
So it was a huge thing, like trying to get money back and a whole bunch of shit, right? Yeah. Any dog could die, fam. So I ain't saying that it's just those dogs dying. Anything can happen. But those dogs they have so much different health issues.
Oh, yeah.
So much different shit happens with them dogs. And it's like any logically thinking human being with a fucking pair of eyes can see I shouldn't buy this dog. Something is wrong with this dog. This bitch got Down syndrome or something.
Hey, yeah.
Man, fuck that shit. Kennel blindness is like dog chasing his tail, just going in a circle. I agree. Well, I disagree. I disagree with that because you could start off in the right direction, but then you elevate to another level. So you started off perfect. And then you kind of develop kennel blindness, like you said, going back to getting comfortable. When what is your purpose and what is your goal here? For me, I want to create the best dogs that can serve multiple purposes. Mm-hmm. And once you find a certain look, Alizé, Bitcoin, Cookie, CC, Hondo, China. Once you got this look that you're looking for, you like, all right, that's it. But you still don't want to let go these other dogs. That's also kennel blindness. Like,
oh yeah, you got you got to be able to place it. that's the toughest thing about, like I was saying earlier. I mean, just not wanting to get rid of time invested. Like, man, if I let this dog go, I invested so much time. This dog. Now, some dogs are just they family. Like, all of the dogs are family. They get treated with the utmost respect. They kids. They hey, look, you go over there, you go over there. Now we in the yard fussing like they teenagers. But it's also a business, and I had a friend of mine told me that, like, man, I was feeding everything in the yard, everything. Then I had to understand, like, if it's not gonna serve its purpose in the business, you gotta let it go. It's okay to pet home something. It's okay to let that go. I mean, I get what he's saying as far as though chasing your tail, because a lot of the guys that are kennel blind come out the gate with a lot of good success. Bam. So they locked in on breeding that success. Like you said, a bunch of champion bloodline dogs. Oh yeah, this champion, that's champion, this champion, that's champion. But because it's a champion don't mean it's a champion. Like, you might well get sold me an exotic for what you calling the champion sometime, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
So yeah.
And you got to look at it from the business side too. Fam, everybody don't give a fuck about a grand champion or a champion. Some people just want a nice dog. They don't even know what the fuck. Bruh, oh my God. Hold on. He at work right now, so I ain't gonna do it. Bruh, one of my friends, bro, funny, bro, I was dying laughing. He said, bruh, I see everybody posting this Gurch blood. What's this Gurch blood? So I'm like, what? Bruh, listen. Listen, bruh. You know how on the pedigree it say grand champion. He said, yeah, bro. It say GH. I said, bro, that mean grand champion. Oh, no, he said it say GRCH.
GRCH, yeah.
I said, bro, that mean grand champion. Bro, listen, when I tell you I damn near shitted on myself, I was laughing so hard. He said, what's that Gurch blood? And my point on bringing that story up is, it's people out here that don't give a fuck about the blood.
No.
They just logically thinking humans, and they look at a dog and say, man, that dog look nice.
I'm gonna give you viewers the best. People looking for the dog game, I'm gonna give you the best ticket that I gotta sit in my back pocket. Pet homes are your best avenue in this dog game. Quit selling the breeders. Your pet homes where they at. People just want dogs.
That's why I don't go to shows, bro. I promise to you that is one of my biggest reasons why I don't go to shows.
Yeah.
It's people out here that's going to shows, and it's like, damn, Fetty, how you having all this success? You ain't even going to the shows. Because that ain't, to me, and you got to know your audience.
Yeah, yeah.
People that buy from me, bro, they not going to no fucking dog show. People that buy from me, most of these people not even finna breed their dog.
Yeah.
They just want a nice dog. And they support what it is that you doing. There's something about you that they want to support. Fuck the dog. Man, damn, look what this dude doing.
Yeah.
How can I not support him? Real recognize real. This dude is a huge advocate for promoting healthy dogs. This dude, he's family oriented.
Yeah.
He really shows that you can tell he care about these dogs. Man, I want my dog from this guy. Family, listen, you won't. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it at that. Sometimes you about to drive the train off the track. Kimbo Slice is an old school and fire. I don't know who Kimbo Slice is. I'm trying to keep up with these comments, fam.
Yeah. No, I mean, like I said, if that's the dog I'm thinking about, he was back with old dogs, doggone Rhino and Kimbo Slice and who else? Yogi and stuff like that.
Okay. I'm assuming that he asked this question earlier. When is it? I'm assuming that this is shakedown. When is it the right time to line breed? He said, I'm trying to make them shorter. You don't have to line breed to make shorter dogs. You don't have to line breed for that. All right, CC is a really short dog. And there's something I might have to get with you on, Jonte, because I'm in a pickle on who to breed her to.
Yeah.
Her parents are short. Her grandma is short. Her granddaddy big as fuck. But she's really, really pocket. Like, she's tight. Like, you could damn near hold this dog up like that. Cleaner than a motherfucker, though. Straight back, good rear, great fronts, nice head, great. She just nice all the way around. Muscular frame. I don't want to breed her to something short because I don't want to get it too short. But I also don't want to take her to something too big. I want to keep it her height and just a little bit bigger. You get what I'm saying? So I got to really sit down and do my homework on how to breed CC. But to answer that thing, you don't have to line breed and you don't have to do none of that to make your dog shorter. No,
you can manipulate any attribute in one breeding. I mean, the DNA when DNA hits, like certain dogs are close in the litter, but DNA matchup is a billion and one in one litter. So I mean, you don't have to. You can change the height in one breeding. Now, solidifying the height, that's when you have to line breed. But the problem is, you got to be the pick your right stud and find the family he come from. Like, don't play in your next breeding, play in your next breeding.
Yeah. Every breeding, you should be thinking about the future.
All day.
And then another thing people got to learn about, and I'm learning about this now. It's called dominant genes versus recessive genes. To me, now that I've recognized that, man, that's one of the most important things you can really look at in dogs.
When you look at dominant and recessive, go to prepotent. Prepotent is, what does that line carry? Like, 15 generations back, this dude got cat feet and 90-degree block stop, ready to go. Well, his blood might be prepotent for all that, so he gonna jump out.
So prepotent mean like it's there.
Yeah.
This consistent.
Yeah. And see, dominant recessive plays on how the alleles align, like how you do in the Punnett square. Big A, little B, big B. That's dominant, but prepotent mean like across the line of that family, no matter what he was took to,
they threw big ribs.
That's it.
Okay. Prepotent, fam. Y'all. Somebody just said, Demon Boy, that truth. Is Demon Boy black? I seen this boy. I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, that
Demon Boy is from what? What is that?
He's Razor's Edge. He was Dave Wilson's dog. He was an edge dog bred to Magoo, if I'm mistaken. That's what we were looking at last week. Because Demon Boy produced he's off of World. No. Him and World Star close somehow. It's either he's the daddy or he's the son. It's one or the other.
See, Demon Boy remind me. So Demon Boy got Dax in him?
Yeah.
See, he looked like Dax all the way. I'm trying to see if we could pull up his pedigree here. Let me see if I can pull up his ped and show y'all Demon Boy. Ah, shit. It's on Bullypedia, and that shit blocked. But Demon Boy is a hell of a dog. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, yeah. His mama is that. I mean, no, his His daddy is that muscle tone Magoo, right?
Yeah, Magoo bred to Blueberry.
Razor's Edge Blueberry.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And see, he's actually he produced Tone them had a dog off of Demon Boy. World Star, if I'm mistaken. World Star was a Demon Boy's son. I actually got a buddy. Well, I got a buddy down here in Alabama that got a Demon Boy female. She's a crazy fronted female. Like she's nice all the way through, but she carried that Demon Boy look. So,
like for me, this boy. Let me see if I can show y'all this. There's so much shit you got to do to turn the camera around. Though that one I don't like.
Hold on. Here you go.
Nah, it's cool. I got it. Hold on, fam. All right. Oh shit. Hold up. Hold on, y'all. Work with me. All right, here we go, Demon Boy. Right? This Demon Boy right here, fam. Can y'all see? They can see that, right?
Yeah.
That's Demon Boy. A dog like Demon Boy, I would love to breed to. Let me go back to the front camera. Hold on. A dog like Demon Boy. Hold on, y'all. You said what, Papa? Okay, good job. Huh. Let mommy read it for you. A dog like Demon Boy, I would love to breed to a dog like Cookie for sure. Chella, just to bring out what's behind her more.
Yeah.
Gigi would have been a Mecca. Now a dog like Demon, I wouldn't breed to Midnight. A dog like Demon, I won't breed to CC. A dog like Demon, I won't breed to Ivy. Because I like my dogs to kind of offset each other. That's just me.
Yeah.
Right? And looking back on it, when I bred dogs that offset each other, it gave me the best results for me. Cookie was an offset. Mecca and Gigi, Goo, Debo, offset. Right? So that's one of my little hacks that I like to use.
Hey, I give you another one. Sleep.
Okay, listen. Now Sleep, right? I don't got Sleep no more, but I didn't let him go far, fam. I can't lie. Sleep didn't go far.
Yeah.
But again, Sleep was one of those cases of great producer, right? It was just a certain look I was going for that.
And I told you what happened with, like it was you know what I'm saying? It was one of those. Yeah.
Like I'm about to show y'all a dog right now. This is Cookie daughter, right? This is the look I'm looking to dig up and keep at the front of SSK Kennels. Man, this shit won't open. Hold up. I'm trying to open this picture for y'all. It's Alizé. But here go Alizé right here, fam. Now this is a goddamn bull, fam. This a bull right here now. Let me show y'all this girl. Hold on. Look at that girl right there, fam.
Oh, yeah.
That's Cookie daughter. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Shamrock daughter. I want this to be like the front line of my kennel look. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. And you can keep that. You can keep that all day.
So now I just got to take my time over time. Like this Gigi pedigree right here down at the bottom.
Yeah.
So Taz is her granddaddy. But you see, like, look at these dogs in this ped, fam.
Is that look like
I'm trying to make it bigger. Hold on, let me take it off this goddamn tripod. Hold on. That'll do me way better if I do that. You can see that?
Yeah. Okay.
But to me, again, and then look at the top, that's Dakota pedigree. Nothing crazy.
Yeah.
But for me, I love the look of those dogs. You get what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. I mean, a clean dog for me is really where it's at. Like, I mean, that's just like the mail I got posted up, Chief. I mean, dude's clean. Like, there's
You
nothing.
talking about Brindle Boy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that motherfucker right there.
And matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you something. Most of the dogs on the bottom side of what you just looked at on Demon Boy is all in Chief.
The bottom side of Demon Boy? Yeah.
That Moonshine DBS is DSOBB is Rockin' Ruby, like all that.
Bow Wow, Razor's Edge, Moonshine,
Yep.
OGDBL, SS, Big Girl.
Yeah, she go back to probably Tonka.
Fall back. Hold on, it's somebody else that.
What the time?
Hold on. I don't know if he's still on here, but we'll see. I don't know if my man fell on here, but he tried to join the live. So let's see. If not, it's all good. It's all good. What determines the price of your dogs for us that are looking to start a kennel? I'm gonna let you answer that first before I answer it. Answer that, bro. You heard me? Hello? Oh shit. Is it me or? Oh, that's wrong. You can hear me, bro?
Yeah, I'm back.
All right, I said I'm gonna let you answer this question right here real quick first. And we ain't gonna stay out here too much long, bro. I want to eat up your whole night.
Man, I'm here at the office waiting on the call. They don't call, I don't move. Yeah. What determines the price of my dog? What determines the price of your dogs for us that are looking to start a kennel?
That's a question too. That's a great question.
Yeah. Are you now? Let's specify. Are you asking what's the price of my dogs, or are you asking what's the price you should be willing to pay to start a kennel?
Let's do this just to make sure we're not sure, because I'm pretty sure he'll comment, but it's just so much other questions.
Yeah.
And let's answer both. What if you want to answer that? What's the price of your dogs? And then also, what do you think is a fair price to say, hey, I want to start a kennel. This is how much I need to be looking to spend.
My dogs start off.
Hold up. Now, before you say this, listen. On this channel, brother.
Yeah.
Don't lowball yourself.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah. Most definitely.
Go ahead though.
Oh yeah. I mean, my dogs start off depending on what you asking off of it, and I mean, my pet dogs start at about 3. And that's pet dogs. That's no breeding rights. That's no nothing. That's you come and saw a pet, and this is what you got.
And so when you say pet home, they don't get no papers.
No papers.
But the dog not fixed or nothing.
It depends.
That's where it get tricky at for me. That's why I don't do pet homes.
It depends. If you coming to get a breeding dog, or you coming to get a grown dog, she fixed before she left. But if you come to me with a litter and so on and so forth, this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. I mean, I'm gonna try to figure you out first. First of all, like I spend too much time, too much money, too much effort. I care too much to just shoot my dog off to the first highest bidder. Like, I mean, like you were saying, as far as being tricky, like that's you coming to get a dog that will get fixed, or by my contract, I'm pulling up at your house and I'm taking my dog. If she got puppies, if you at your grandma's house, it don't matter. Hey, me and the folk coming knocking, because at this point, hey, it's a business to me.
Yeah.
But anything above that is determined by what dog is bred. I mean, it's really hard to say, but starting off, I mean, to come get a pet dog for me, you're looking at about 3 and up.
I think that's a fair price. I think that's a great price.
I mean, that's
fair price. It's a good price.
I mean, that's where I'm at. Now, if you're looking for a breed quality dog, get the best you can buy. Get the best. Be patient. Everybody's so quick to.
And let me say this, not to cut you off, bro.
Go ahead.
Just because you spend $10,000 don't mean your shit the best. Just because you spend $10,000, let me just run this to y'all, right? Cookie is a man. Y'all don't understand how proud I am of myself for creating Cookie, right? The stud I used to breed Cookie, y'all, I paid $500 for that stud. No, I lied. I'm sorry. The stud I used it to create Cookie Mama, which was Pinky, I paid $500. Cookie Daddy, I bought from somebody for like, I can't even remember how much I paid for Creature. It wasn't a lot though. I don't think it was over $800-900.
Yeah.
Creature came to my yard and blessed my program. You hear me? That boy was slinging that chopper like it was, boy, listen to me. And he made some amazing dogs, but he didn't look that great. Holly, for instance, she not no dog that you finna jump out there like, oh, I need that one. But man, she produced some shit, bro.
Hey, you know they say two ugly folks make the best hey, look, hey, you pull up and you be like, oh yeah, that's Precious, and she come out and she fine. Mama come out and hey, look like Jamie Foxx and Marlon when only in living color.
What y'all take on a slightly underbites? So this where Justin came in for. Let me answer this one first. This where Justin came into me for play at. So I had some dogs on my yard that had a slight underbite, right? Hell of a dogs, produced hell of a dogs. But then I started noticing that the shit was showing up in the offspring. Hit or miss though. It was like the dog still looked so nice, but it got a slight underbite or it got a bad underbite. And for me, I don't want to produce underbites. I don't like it. I don't like the way it looked. And I don't want somebody spending X amount of money and the dog got an underbite. So for me, it was a reality check. And it was like, all right, let me kind of straighten some of this shit out. Now, again, if you know what you're doing, you could clean it up a little bit. A lot of bit, really.
Oh, yeah.
But you got to know what you're doing. You got to know what's behind that door. What's behind that dog. You can't just look at your dog and say, okay, my dog good. Well, what's behind that dog? Because it can still pull from that gene pool.
And another thing, a tight bred dog will produce certain stuff like that.
That's why I said earlier, you don't want your blood to be too tight.
Tight bred
Might
dog.
not be that this dog is genetically proven to breed underbites. The blood just might be too tight. If the blood is just too tight, all you gotta do is breathe out of it and you'll be fine. But if you don't know what you're doing, you don't know what you're breeding, you don't know nothing, and you breed to this dog, and this dog is slightly already close to this dog, you fucking yourself and you don't know it.
Easiest way to make a beautiful painting is to buy that mug.
Say that again.
The easiest way to make a beautiful picture or painting or something like that is to buy it.
There you go. Sometimes you trying to create some shit and fuck it up. Y'all heard what he just said?
Oh yeah.
On underbites. I just started giving my puppy Don to get him to eat since he's freshly removed from the mother. How long do I keep him on it? You say he's freshly removed from the mother. Well, what you call freshly? Is he 4 weeks old? Is he 3 weeks old? Is he 9 weeks old? Is he 15 weeks old? Too much Don I don't like. Don is cool, but too much Don can cause your dogs to get runny stool. I've one time my dogs are shitting out water, bro. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Man, I stopped using that Don and everybody's food went right back. I mean, everybody's stool went right back to normal. So if I use Don, I only use it if I have to. I don't just use Don just to use it.
Don was actually created for sporting dogs. It's like Gatorade
in it, right?
Huh?
It's a higher source of calories and protein and shit like that, right?
Not so much protein. It's electrolytes. It's Gatorade for dogs.
Okay.
Basically, but it was made to be able to get him that quick boost. That's why if you see on Don, like it's a dog running. Because I mean that's what it was for. Like when the dog's in the field, they can pull it out, shoot it a little bit in the water, and let them drink for a little while, and it gave them that extra boost. Now it does great as far as with extra calories and so on and so forth. It does great for that. It's a lifesaver in a pinch. I actually use it to make a suspension and some medicine, and we talked about that. But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, I don't know if we want to give this, but I'll just say the basics.
Yeah.
It start with a C.
All day.
Okay. I just want to make and the reason, fam, we not gonna give y'all this. We don't want nobody going home trying to create some shit, kill a dog, and say, oh, John Tay and Fetty G told me to do this. We didn't tell you to do a goddamn thing.
They ain't told you to do nothing.
So, but yeah, I'm with you. But go ahead.
Yeah. I mean, and it's great. It's great for what it's used. Like really, it's a really great product. But with great products, it can't be overused. To give him this, not knowing what you talking about as far, first of all, not knowing how you using the dye.
You did that?
Let's just hypothetically say you using it to make mush, puppy mush, a mix like that. I mean, it's your discretion, honestly. I try not to add a bunch of stuff to get them to eat. Like my raw, I usually don't have no problems with a puppy eating. Like they in mama bowl at 3 weeks old when they get to staggering around, they in mama bowl already trying to jump in. Like I mean, I that's just how I do. But when I was doing mush, I didn't like to add a lot of extra stuff because you add that, then you got to keep going with it.
Yep.
Now you got a dog that's real picky, and it's like, oh man, he won't eat unless I get this bottle of Dine, and I got to put some caviar on top. And man, you be surprised some of the stuff people hit me with when they be like, yeah, my dog won't eat certain things, and you be like, well, what have you done? And yeah, I boil it, and I had a lady buying my raw. She was cooking it, putting slap your mama on it, and the dog would eat it.
And then this what happened, right? Sometimes you either run out or you hit hard times, and now your damn dog won't eat, and you calling me or calling John, man, he won't eat. You been bringing this motherfucker to steakhouse every goddamn week, and now you want this nigga to eat some damn dog food? He ain't eating that shit.
Oh yeah.
How can you go about getting papers on your dog? See, this is why I don't do pet home. This is why I don't do pet home, because people go out, they buy great dogs from people at a discounted price for pet home, and they go out and try to get paid. I'm not saying that SPY Face is doing that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying this is why I don't do it. If somebody say, hey, I'm not looking to breed, man, look, here go Jonte information, here go Sam information, here go these guys, they do pet home. I don't. Hey, I don't need papers. How much for your dogs if I don't get the papers? Same price.
Oh yeah, I mean, well, it's that same literature.
No, but look, I don't want you or nobody to feel like pet home is a bad. I think pet home is great. I'm just saying for me, on my yard, I've seen so much. I've seen people do. I just don't trust people, bro. People is fucked up out here, dog.
Well, I mean that's why I was saying, like, you gotta, I mean, ain't gonna have the same integrity, morals, and thought process that you got. So you really got to be.
Yes, Alizé is a lilac tribe, but go ahead. I'm with you,
brother. I mean, you just got to understand, like, all right, Walmart on their shelf got a bunch of things, and they put up them fake cameras to deter you from doing this. I mean, we can always try to plan ahead and stuff like that, but people gonna do what they want to do. You give them no papers. I mean, they gonna do some underhanded type stuff depending on who you're dealing with. My biggest thing is, like, a lot of the times my pet homes, for me, I don't do so much pet home. I do a co-own situation.
Mm-hmm.
And that co-own is, hey, you want a pet? I think this is a good dog. I'll place this dog with you. And my co-own basically is, I'm picking the dog out the litter to place him with you. And that builds a relationship between me and you. So where I can say, well, hey, look, this is a nice dog. Come to the show with him. You put him out there, he go to win, and now you enthused. Okay, well, let's do some breeding with him. Okay.
Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Cut you off. How do you do your co-owns?
How what now?
How do you do your co-owns? Let's say Fetty come to you and say, hey man, look, I want to co-own a dog with you. I just see you had a litter of puppies. I want to co-own one of these females with you. What's your response?
First of all, I need some background on you. If I don't know you.
Okay, look, you do your background. I check out. Okay, yeah. He good peoples. How you do yours?
All right. At this point, all right, last co-own. There were 2 females in the litter that were going to be nice. Well, a female and a male. Good friend of mine. I knew, hey, look, I'm going to place her with you. We're going to work out the details. This is a co-own, but my co-own normally run, it's a for life type situation. My contracts are for life type. Hey, look, I can pull up on you at any time. But hey, look, place the dog with you. What about the first breeding? Well, we ain't gonna talk first breeding until she's 2 years old. I need to see her mature. If she ain't mature at 2, we just gonna sit on her. That first little litter, okay, look, we can talk stud. Where we going with stud? If she turn out to be show quality, like I'm hoping, we'll work something out on the shows. I'll show her. I'll work with her. You handle the fees. I handle the fees. However it works out, on that end as far as the fee going. But if I handle the fee, first litter and a half is with me.
The whole
Like,
litter.
oh yeah. If I show this dog until she champ out or till he champ out, and the first one got to come to me. Like, I mean, because at this point you're looking at hotel, traveling expenses, registration, because the dog's gonna be registered under my name. You can have it, paperwork sitting at home with me. Like, it ain't no, if you feel comfortable, I'll put your name on it. But at the end of the day, hey, look, this my dog. Until we fulfill whatever contract we hey, look, I'm trying to be a breeder. Okay, look, I feel like this is gonna be a nice one. Let's work together. And I mean, it helps both of us out, because it's I'm gonna learn something from you and you're gonna learn something from me. I mean, even like you said, some of the newer people that you feel like don't know nothing, you be like, dude got some knowledge. Like, he dropping something. So, in so many words, the dog's place with you. We raise it together, kind of thing. When the ball get rolling, you got a pet for a while. I got a show dog. If it don't turn out to be a show dog, hey, look, I don't feel like I want to be breed. I don't feel like that's a dog for me to breed. Here you go. If you want the full rights, buy me out. If not, we'll work some out.
And SMBK, I see your comment. I see you. We just trying to finish this right here. So for me, when I do my co-owns, right?
Yeah.
I try to put everything up front. Hey, this is the deal. This what we gonna do. This the stud we gonna use. We gonna breed her on her second or third heat. This is everything that's we gonna do, right?
Yeah.
Most of the time, I'll sell a dog at a certain price, and then when the dog have pups, we split the litter in half.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Now I have, and I think I only done this with one dog, right? One of my mans. I don't want to go into details on who it is, but I gave him the dog. Like, bro, look, take the dog. We'll co-own the dog together. When the dog have her first litter, we'll split the litter in half, right?
Yeah.
I did it with that person that way specifically because I truly feel when that time comes, we could sit down and, all right, this what we gonna do, bro. Hey, I'm gonna pay for the stud fee. I got, or hey, I got, or we'll split it. Or I trust that person enough to where we can have that dialogue, and things won't get out of hand. You get what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
But most of the time, I try to put everything in black and white, and I try to say, hey, this is the deal. But I don't never give a dog away for free and do a co-own. Reason being, I don't know you like that.
All day.
When you put some skin in the game and say, hey, here go my money, that let me know, one, you serious. Two, you committed. Three, you serious about this, right?
Yeah.
And the fourth thing is,
if you jump ship, I got a little something.
I got a little something.
I got a little something.
And you ain't got no papers, so fuck it.
That's it. And see, that's the same thought process with co-own. I mean, with a pet home. Like,
when I think of pet home, I think, hey, that's your dog. You take it, go do what you want to do with the dog.
Yeah. But I mean, when you really look at now, don't come to me and expect me to give you the best pup out the litter and on a pet home. Like, bro, you crazy.
You can get the best dog at a pet home. You're just gonna pay the goddamn.
Oh yeah, you're gonna pay the regular fee now.
Yeah.
It's gonna be regular now. It ain't. I mean, so, but yeah, that's about the same. That's about along the same lines that I deal with. Me and old dude that we had basically. I got a bunch of credits that I got saved up. So it was like, hey, we'll work out what's good on the, like you said, dialogue good between me and you. We talking all the time. I know where you at. You know where I'm at. Like, we basically family. But if you some dude I'm in Alabama and you in Louisiana, like it's a different move. Like the skin gonna be a little bit higher.
And I don't like co-owning males. That's just me. Yeah. Unless Jonte called me and say, yo, Fed, Bird called me, Justin called me, Jamel called me, Daryl called me, D, my man out in Texas, called. Certain people is like, all right, fuck it. I'm really doing it because I fuck with you, bro. Just take the dog. I'm probably never gonna use him anyway. You get what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
I fuck with you, bro. Hey, go to discounted price, whatever the case is, just take the dog. Right? I got a male Merle that I co-own with a guy. Shout out to Cal, right? Oh, no, we don't co-own. I think I just get like a breeding, but I forgot. I gotta look at our contract. Yeah. But in actuality, I probably will never use the dog, and I probably won't take the puppy from the guy. Right? One, Cal a good dude, bro. He done bought multiple dogs from me.
Yeah.
Cool guy, bro. So let's say Cal called me a year from now and say, yo, Fetty, such and such just had his first litter. I owe you a puppy. I'm the type of person I'd be like, Cal, bro, just keep it.
Yeah.
You sure, man? Yeah, it's fine, bro. Keep the puppy. I might need your help somewhere else.
Yeah, that's it.
I might need, or you don't even know it, but the information you done already gave me served way more than that dog. And I'm talking as far as Cal specifically. It ain't even nothing to do with dogs. He dropped some game on me outside of dogs.
Yeah.
And I valued the information so much. I see it, Papa. Of course. Good job. I value the information so much. I'm like, you get what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So certain things and certain people, James, another guy, right? James asked me to watch his dog one time, and I charged him a fee. But let's say James called me next time and say, hey, Fetty, we going back out of town. If I got the space, I won't charge James no more. Bro, how long you gonna be gone? Be gone for a week, bro. Just bring his food. Come on.
Oh yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So if John Tate called me right now, man, Fed, I need to use Ace. I really love your black boy Ace, bro. What? I might just, what you gonna charge me? Bro, I ain't gonna charge you nothing. Take it. Just use it. You'll just give me a puppy back. Or I don't do pup back. Anybody that know I don't like doing pup back deals. If I do pup backs, you finna give me 2-3 puppies. I don't do one puppy back. That's just me.
Yeah.
So, but it's certain people that might call. Justin called me right now. Fed, bro, I need to use Bitcoin. Take it. You don't owe me nothing. You don't owe me no money. You don't owe me no puppy. What you need, bro?
Yeah.
Bird called me. Fed, I need such and such. You know, I'm gonna make sure certain people straight. But then there's certain people that call, or I might see a young dude coming up that's hungry, that's really trying to figure it out. And he, Fed, man, I'm trying to, and I might tell him, all right, bro, look, just give me a puppy back. His litter might drop, and I might be like, just to sit back and watch him. He stayed the course. He was committed. He was serious. Man, you don't owe me no puppy, bro. Keep it.
Oh, yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I'm happy I could have helped you, my brother. Just take it and go. You sure? Man, you good. So it ain't always just about the money. It's more so about the people, relationships, and, you know, seeing somebody else grow and seeing somebody else win and have success. So let me answer my man real quick. If I could find that damn question.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you'd be surprised, man. I'm
the
neighborhood.
Go ahead. Because I want to say something about this comment. Go ahead.
I'm the neighborhood vet when the vet ain't available. So, I mean, man, pull up at your house, man. Look, make sure your dog's straight, man. We'll handle it later on. Like that's if I know you. I mean, and knowing somebody is different. Like you said, my price and somebody else's price ain't gonna be that price. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's and that's what I was talking about as far as like you really building the relationship with the next, like you said, the young gun that's wanting to get in this thing, and he willing to sacrifice to do it right. that matters a whole lot. And I mean, I know me and you being people of God and walking by, like you said, walking by faith and not by sight. But it's something to give back to them, you know. But go ahead. I just had to throw that out there. I mean,
I got a young dude right now.
When you blessed, it's being blessed.
You got to. That's how you continue to receive more blessings. I got a young dude right now. And on this live talking to you right now, I'm going to hit him. And I can't say what I'm going to do on here, but I'm about to bless the young boy. Yeah. I'm about to bless him big time. I'm finna bless him big time. And I'm going to do it tomorrow. And I feel like this conversation, for sure, God told me something. And I'm going to call him tomorrow. And I'm gonna make him an offer. And if he want it, he'll take it, which he better take it. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
All right. SMBK, what I'm about to say, don't take this as if I'm talking to you specifically, right? When I read a comment like this, to me it's sketchy, right? He say, I got my dog from a breeder. He said the papers wasn't in yet. How do I go about getting papers? Here's where it get tricky. For a top line bloodline if the breeder got over on me. This is the red flag for me. For a top line bloodline. Whether your dog a top line or not, you want your papers.
Okay.
So whether it don't matter. So why do you have to put in a top line, right? Second of all, why would you pay full price for a dog and not get papers? Hey, look, I give you such and such. I did that too when I first did business with you.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, look, bro, I don't know you like that. We just met, bro. Let me give you this. When the paperwork come in, all right, cool. And when the paperwork came in, you shot it to me. I paid you the bread, and we was good from there.
Oh,
and then next dog I bought, you said the paperwork ain't in yet. I gave you all the bread. Should I trust you now? You done showed me you solid. Huh? Take the bread. It's all good. When they come in, just call me. But I ain't finna just call some dude. Hey, how much you want for this dog? Oh, I want X amount of money, but the papers ain't come in yet. Well, where they supposed to come in? Show me proof. So where the email at? Call ABKC on 3-way with me on the line and tell me, let me hear them say this shit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So how can I get papers if the dude back down on me? How do I go about getting papers for a top line bloodline if the breeder got over on me? You can't do shit. I'm being honest. I don't want you to feel like I'm being rude. Ain't nothing you could do. If you don't have it in black and white, and with these dog ABKC or UKC numbers to prove that this was the deal, if you got it in black and white, you can call ABKC and say, hey, look, man, I got a signed, notarized contract from this guy. Here go the proof. How I'm supposed to know the ABKC number of the mama and the daddy, right?
He ought to have them.
He shitted on me. I never got my paperwork. Hey, I'm a dog breeder. Boom, boom, boom. I need these papers. They might reach out to the breeder and do some talking, but your odds of getting that paperwork may be increased. But how can you go about getting them? You can't. No. You can't call ABKC and get these papers. You can't. And that's why I tell people, like this paper right here, right? I don't want to show y'all some of my information on it.
Not to cut you off. The easiest way to do this in this situation, if they got the mom and the dad and they sent the paperwork off, they ought to have the ABKC or whatever registered number like Fed was talking about. They ought to have that on them because they had to send it in. Like, give me mom and daddy number. Like, let me see proof of mom and daddy number. Like, let me.
I disagree with that though. Let me tell you why. I don't give out mama and daddy number. When I give you your paperwork, that's when you get mama and daddy number. I don't trust people, bro.
Yeah.
I know for sure for me, I ain't finna go fuck over nobody. So if Jonte give me the mama and daddy ABKC number, I'm cool with it. And Jonte know that. Fetty ain't finna go do nothing with that. Yeah. But just some random person, if I say, look, the paperwork ain't in yet, dog, how long you been watching me? That's the first question I asked him. Oh, I've been watching you for 2 years now. Then it shouldn't be nothing to talk about. You should have already seen what type of person I am. But to answer your question, SMBK, you can't get no paperwork on that dog.
No.
The breeder who owns the mom and the daddy, or whoever you got that puppy from, is the person who can get the paperwork for you.
Yeah.
He said, shake my head. It has to come from the breeder. You can't call ABKC and get paperwork. You can't.
No.
Never leave without papers. If you pay for papers, yeah, don't do that. Don't get nobody no money. And they say, oh, the paperwork coming. I done passed up on some really nice dogs because the people told me that shit right there.
Yeah.
Waiting on the paperwork. All right, well, once the paperwork come in, just hit me up. Oh, they might be sold by then. That's fine. When they come in, just call me. If you still got it, I get it. If it's gone, it wasn't meant for me to get it.
Oh yeah. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something funny. I was cleaning out one of my just a little side note. I was cleaning out one of the trucks at the house. I found them papers.
SMBK, yes, you can, but you won't get his or her bloodline. You will
do it.
What the fuck is good papers if you don't know the bloodline?
Don't do it.
If you ain't
waste
get
your money.
Bloodline, you ain't got papers.
If you want papers, you might as well just draw you some yourself. I mean, not being rude or being, but I mean, single wrestler, like, I mean, you want if you trying to be a breeder, you will not get any respect like that. Like, folks gonna look at that, especially, I mean, somebody that know what's going on, they're gonna look at that and be like, why I say unknown in the pedigree?
Now I can say this, right? I got a dog on my yard, and a lot of her pedigree say unknown, but it wasn't. I bought her from somebody.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the fuck happened when they had the dog or what they did, and I called UKC, and it was a whole shit show. But again, like my man right here just said, right? You live and you learn. So you just got to take that one on the chin, my brother, or hunt the person down and try your best to get the paperwork. You know, just keep trying. My Dex blood will chase a 4-wheeler during the winter, but it won't let her do it in the summer. Yeah, I mean, man, that sun hot as fuck out there. Just like when I played ball, right? I played football at Washington State University. Rest in peace to Mike Leach. I played with Mike Leach. During the wintertime, man, I could run all goddamn day. Boy, I stay out there in that snow and run. Be cold as hell now, but I'll run for years. But boy, that summertime come, and we doing them 110s, but shit, man, I'd be calling home, mama, come get me.
Man, who you telling? For in college, I was D-line. 200 up down. I mean 200 up down full practice. I about walked off.
Anybody know who has the oldest living bully? The oldest living bully. I don't know. Shit.
Nah, I mean, I know I know Terrell had Denzel died. He was supposed to be like, he was 14 or so when he died. Gold Rush is still alive, and he's probably up in the 14, 15-year-old, 12-year-old right now. I mean, yeah, that's some of the oldest big name dogs that I know. Yeah, that's about it.
He said, what's his take on po ball to pie ball? I don't know what the fuck a po ball is.
I know pie ball.
I know a pie ball, but I don't know what a po ball is.
Must ain't got
Whatever that is, you can breed it. You just don't breed Merle to Merle. That's what I tell everybody that call me. Hey, can I breed a try to a try? I got this try, but I want to breed it to a pop ball. Bruh, don't breed murder. Just know that. Whatever else, you can breed it. Fuck it.
Oh, yeah.
I plan on using this great dog in my program. Good Blood. He sent a pic of the father ped, and he has mugstone in his blood. Well, just facts, fed. Loyalty and respect goes a long way. Betty, I need something to run Storm to. Yeah, just hit me up, Molly G. Molly, come on now, fam. You know you don't hit me on here, baby. You hit me direct. You got my personal line. Hit that like button. Yeah, y'all hit that like. And I want to say this, Jonte, bro, I appreciate you for coming on the live tonight.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
coming on the live, but bro, this the longest live I ever done. We've been on this bitch for 2 hours.
Hey,
I want to say shout out to right now we at 68 people in here.
yeah.
We got up to like 80 people, the most I've seen of that. I appreciate y'all so much for staying for 2 hours. Because ain't no way in hell I would have stayed for 2 hours. Somebody live. I ain't gonna lie. I lied. I was just on the lady live the other night, and I was on that bitch for like an hour and 30-something minutes. They was talking about trucks.
Uh-huh.
And I stayed on that motherfucker the whole time. I can't lie. But I kept drifting off. I kept going to do some other shit. But I do appreciate everybody that stayed on here this long.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
I really. And man, y'all please go support Jonte. Go subscribe to his channel. Go follow his Instagram page. If you a person that feed raw, hit him up about raw. If you want to buy some raw, hit him up, fam. Don't call me about raw. I don't know shit about raw. I don't feed raw. That's not my lane. Call Jonte. He's the guy for raw, fam.
Hey, appreciate it, man. Hey, it's a great honor. Like you said, shout out to the people who stayed and listening. I mean, because y'all hungry, and that's commendable for real. To want to study your craft and hear and so on and so forth, like for real.
What's the age of the oldest dog you have? Holly is the oldest dog I have in my yard. Holly. I don't show Holly a lot. Holly ain't no dog that want to be seen. She in her own world, she in her own space. So I got Holly, right? I got her son and her daughter, which is Jumbo and Kinky. I have her granddaughter, which is Cookie. I have her great grandkids, which is Alizé and Bitcoin, and then I'll have her great grandkids again through Jumbo and Nova. And I'll be keeping one of those. So Holly is my oldest dog. And Holly wasn't no dog that I bred a lot of times. I bred Holly twice and I shut her down. So certain dogs, once you get what you need, it's like, all right, I'm good. But again, Holly, one of those dogs, she our family dog. You get what I'm saying? She grew, literally, I got pictures of her with my kids when my daughter was barely talking. You get what I'm saying? And my daughter 11 now. Just to show you how old Holly is. You get what I'm saying? Like, here go Holly and my daughter right here.
Yo, hey, stop. Gigi. Mercy.
You see, she can barely say, Lord have mercy. That's what she
Oh,
and now my daughter is 11. And this is what I mean, y'all. And I'm going to say this right here. This is a real humbling moment for me. Fam, I'm going to show y'all this video and then I'm going to talk to y'all about this. And then we'll kind of, head to the end of this live. Sliders.
Titi, knock it out.
Let me tell y'all something, fam. Those who don't know, I make music too, right? And my last album that I released was named The Floor. Y'all see that little cushion bed shit on the floor? When I left college, y'all, I didn't know what to do with myself. I had 2 kids. I ain't had no money. I ain't had shit. I was literally living in my sister's apartment, and I slept in the living room on the floor. Literally, that was my bed, y'all just seen, with Holly dog cage next to it. Y'all see my laundry basket in there? I was just out here trying to figure out life. And that's what made me go get a dog, because I grew up with dogs. That was my piece, to get a dog. Y'all see my daughter in there. My daughter used to sleep in there on the floor sometimes with me on my little cushion bed thing. But again, having faith, trusting God, and just grinding, trying to figure it out. Just trying and you, I just did a video. I didn't upload it yet. My son, right, got this basketball hoop that hooked to the door, and he was shooting, and he finally made one. But we was laughing like, damn, boy, after 100 shots, finally. But it hit me in that moment. Dog, the more shots you put up, the chances of you hitting is better. But if you only put up 3 shots and you like, man, fuck it, you ain't never gonna hit because you stop.
All day.
So y'all gotta truly trust whatever process y'all going through, just trust it. It might feel like the world is falling on you.
Woo-hoo.
But you just gotta hold on until something happens. You can't let go, because if you hold on, eventually, even though it's people up there stepping on your head and they see you struggling, eventually somebody or something is gonna happen that'll pull you up out of there. Or so much rain will come that it will build a new foundation under you for you to stand on. It will raise that mud that you in or turn into dirt. And you just might be the seed that was in that mud to come up out of there.
Oh, yeah.
But you just got to hold on, fam. So I was just showing y'all to show how old Holly was, but it made me think like, dog, I went from sleeping on the floor at my sister's crib. I went from sleeping on the floor at my sister's spot to buying a crib, and that's real shit.
Oh, yeah.
Right? That's in some of my lyrics. And seeing my little bed that was on the floor, it's like, damn. You know?
Oh,
And
yeah.
I'm having such a moment right now. It's so much shit that I'm just not saying, but I'm real life having a moment right now thinking about it. And then y'all hear Tati in the background laughing.
Love of a good woman. Oh, yeah. Shout out, hey, boy, I'm engaged. I don't know what to do.
Now, this was a good one, my brother. I just want to say thank you for coming on today. I got to have you again some other time, my brother.
Oh, yeah.
They loved you, bro. They loved you tonight. I ain't going to lie.
Hey,
Question for Beards and Bullies. What's your favorite bloodline? Razor's Edge. But go ahead. I'm going to let my head get it. But go ahead.
That Razor's Edge.
Why?
Edge.
Why?
Man, it's nothing like an edge dog for real. Like, I mean, when in the beginning I said find your dog, I dabbled in other dogs. Edge is my dog. Like, there's a look, there's a chiseled look that just sticks out with anything you do. Edge cleans. It's a great thing. Like, it's a very great bloodline. It produces all you're asking it to produce. It just take time. You got to be patient with it. But I mean, foundation blood, like, health wise, they're very healthy dogs. They can move. They come off of structurally built dogs. where Fed go? But yeah, they crazy. I like them. I really like them. So.
My bad. Hey, I just had went away for a second.
Yeah,
bro, I thought I fucked around and ended the live, bro. I'm like, oh, hell no. Wait, hold on. I'm finna do something. I'm trying to do something. Hold on. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try it. I'm back.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm finna try something. All right, boom. There go your Instagram right there. That's the link to Beards and Bullies Instagram, fam. So instead of trying to find it, just click that link. It'll take you straight to his page. Edge and Dax equals Lucky Luciano. That's facts.
All day.
Facts.
Edge and Dax, actually, I don't know. Edge and Dax created Zero, national grand champion winner Zero. That's what you got.
Let me look up Zero.
I mean,
this dog, Demon, still alive?
Yeah, Edge and Dax. Edge and Dax.
He alive?
No, I don't think so.
I'm gonna take a picture of this boy.
Yeah.
I like this boy. I ain't gonna lie. You said Zero?
Yeah, zero bars given. He's a Bart Wahlberg son, which
Zero. Is he a fawn color?
Yeah.
I'm trying to pull up a picture of him so I can show everybody real quick. Yeah, Zero look good.
Now it's a lot of edge dogs that the newer people don't know. I'm gonna throw some out there so y'all get y'all pen and a pad, and I want y'all to go look up a couple of these. All right, Ciroc. There's a dog named Ciroc. He's an edge dog. Go look him up. Who else? Machine Gun Funk. Go look him up. And you'll see why I love Edge Blood. Like, Edge Blood can produce the exact same thing that the Dax can. You just got to find the right strain. Trying to think. Ciroc. Machine Gun Funk. Me. all you rocking Ruben stuff, all that. If knowledge good, we stick around. Appreciate it. Man,
look, somebody done already went to your page.
Appreciate it. Yeah, that's saw Zero at okay, you must have went to Tone show in Jackson at the ABKC. He put on a big show every year. While you going through that, Fat man, I wanna appreciate you for bringing me on, man, and I mean, you give me just as much knowledge as anything. I mean, you push me sometime when people in my hometown wasn't even pushing me for real, and you up there, like you hours away. And I mean, I know the live about 2 hours, man. We get on the phone, we gonna rap for 2 hours. So I really appreciate that, man. You're a stand-up dude. And I love your faith. I love your family mentality, and it's not just a mentality, man. You give it, and like you said, real recognize real, and I really appreciate it. And you one of them guys that I'm honored to call a brother, and not just hey, we ain't cool. Hey, look, that's my boy. That's my brother. Like, and
brother.
like I said, I mean, most of all, I love the faith. I love the faith. I mean, God been about like you said, them humbling moments. Like I went from showing up at shows and paying my entry fee, and they put me out the ring before I even get in there. To being able to walk away with the best in show this weekend. So like that's a humbling moment. Like you said, shake that dirt off for you and step on it, because after a while you're gonna elevate enough to get out that hole. And I appreciate you. I really do.
No, all good, my brother. Anytime you call, again, like I said last week, when you call, and this is with a lot of people, like my guy right now calling, right? I'm on he ain't gonna call back 2-3 times because he know Fed probably busy. Now, granted, there's some people that call, I'm just like, man, fuck this shit. But you call, I might not answer. I might answer it right away, but I might not. But you know I'm gonna hit you back.
Oh yeah.
Or if I can't answer right then and there, I might text it like, yo, everything good? If I get a call, oh man, I'm gonna step out, stop whatever I'm doing, bro. What's going on? So, and that's why I brought you on, bro. I hate to say it this way. Excuse my, I don't rock with a lot of people, bro. Yeah. My circle is tight. And I'm quick to give niggas the scissors. And I'm giving niggas the scissors right now in this season that I'm in my life. Because, bro, you could give people your all, bro. And then they turn around and like, forget everything you ever done. And then look at you like you wrong for checking them about it. Like, nigga, you ain't about to make me feel bad for the fuck that you did. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So,
oh, yeah.
But again, like, sometimes I could be a little too giving and a little too welcoming.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I appreciate you, my brother. And if we and not only with you, but with anybody, if we ever have differences or I do something that you don't like, or you do something that I don't like, bro, pick up the phone. Before a bad relationship go down the drain, pick up the phone. Man, Fed, look, bro, don't take this the wrong, or whatever, however you say it. I'm never a person, bro. I grew up off tough, hard advice. My brothers ain't sugarcoat shit with Fetty. That ain't. Well, you sorry, motherfucker, in that. Don't do that, though.
Hey, ooh.
I had brothers and my brother's homeboys that I call brother. Bro, they treated me as if I was a grown man when I was still in elementary school.
Oh, yeah.
So, but yeah, just pick up the phone, Fed, bro. What you meant said this, or when you said that. And you gotta respect the call. You can't get mad like, oh, these niggas checking me about. Okay, if I don't check you or if I don't follow up and I just disappear, now you like, damn, you don't fuck me no more. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, if anything, man, shit, man, I'm here for you, my brother. I appreciate you for coming on, staying 2 hours and however long, 23 minutes, so 24 minutes now.
Oh, yeah.
My brother, so thank you. And thank you to everybody that came on here, watched, supported. Go support my man. Do not call me about no goddamn Raw. I don't know shit about Raw. Call John Tay, not me.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, yeah. I be having people argue me down. Bro, you ain't got to lie, bro. Just tell me the Raw that you... Motherfucker, I don't feed Raw.
Hey, I feel you.
I got to take this one. I'm going to let you hold it down for a second, bro. Just hold it down. Hey, I got to take this call. This is my driver. Just talk to him about something.
Hey, look how you do. problem is I can't see no comments. So let me see. I really can't. That's gonna be my big issue. I can't see no comments. But man, I appreciate y'all supporting Fed and coming to watch and listen to what we had to say and so on and so forth. Any questions about anything? If I don't know the answer, I might know somebody that know the answer. If I don't know somebody, then they might know somebody. So it's a network out here. If to y'all the people want to get started, start off with the best stock you can. Look up, find all the knowledge. It's so many free avenues out there. As far as knowledge and ways to get started and understanding line breeding, inbreeding, outcross, dominant, prepotent, recessive. Just man, you'll be surprised. Like the older generation that done this, that don't mind sitting on the phone with you for a couple hours, invite you over to they spot and seeing what they got going on, man. Find your mentor, find you somebody that you can follow, that you respect, that don't mind giving you the knowledge, and latch on to them. Get as much as they give you, but don't be no leech. Don't be a leech. If you're gonna eat at the table, at least bring your plate and then clear the table and wash the dishes before you leave.
Let me say this, not to cut you off. I just came in at a perfect time. I was just talking to Justin about this shit the other day. Justin just had his first litter of puppies, right?
Yeah.
Bro, Justin watched my shit as if he can't pick up the phone and call me, bro. Justin watch all my YouTube shit. This man be taking notes. He got the e-book. I'm like, bro, I could give you the e-book. Nah, bro, I'm going to buy it. Bro, listen.
Pay your dues.
Had his first litter of puppies, bro. I'm calling Justin. Hey, bro, you did this? Hey, bro, you got this? You got your extra? He like, yeah, bro, I got that. You got it? I got that. Bro, I'm straight. I got it. I'm the one panicking. Usually people calling me, Fetty, what do I do with this? What do I do with that? Just to see him that on point, for me, was like, I see why my spirit led me to this type of dude.
Oh, yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
And he know. Bro, sometimes I'm like, Justin, why you just ain't call me? Nah, bro, I was trying to figure it out. And now, this shit is crazy because you fast forward, I'm calling this nigga, asking him questions.
Hey.
And he dropping game on me.
That's it. Be a good steward.
Bro, you want to be around people that iron sharpens iron. I don't want to be around nobody that's a goddamn piece of wood.
All day. Because now I'm having to sculpt you, and then when we get into it, when it's time for us to, I need some backup. I ain't got it.
You take your phone to the other side and help fight against a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. But yeah, like I said, man, like he was saying, be a good steward to the craft. This is a craft. It's like anything else, man. It's you taking a living creature and you trying to mold it like clay. Find your mentor. Be okay with, hey, look, man, you mind if I come over and hang with you? Pick up when you come over. Don't just come over and stop me from cleaning kennels now. Pick up a shovel. You asking me for knowledge. I got things I got to do. I don't mind giving it to you. Like me, man, I'll pull up at something like, man, there's older people, 70, 80 years old that ain't even in American Bullies. I do English Bulldogs and AKC and stuff. Man, I'm gonna pull up to the kennel. Hey, look, what can I do? Let's talk. Like, give me that. So, just there's people out there willing to help. Find the right person, and your spirit will lead you to the right person. Yeah.
Man, John, tell you, my brother, I truly, truly, truly appreciate you for another good bloodline too. Just to throw this out there, Zulu.
Oh yeah.
Zulu, good blood. I like Zulu. Bigger dogs,
Mm-hmm.
but I like Zulu blood too. Family, everybody that's on here, man, thank y'all so much. John Tay, thank you, my brother.
Oh yeah.
Y'all have a good night. And you know, I usually not usually, but sometimes I in my live with a prayer. We gonna end it with a prayer tonight. Do you want me to pray? Or you want to pray? It don't matter. I'll bring it home. It's up to you.
It's up to you, baby. I mean, you let you whatever you want.
You the guest, then shit. Bring us home.
All right. Dear Heavenly Father, I just really want to thank you for putting breath in everybody that's on this live lungs this morning, getting them through the day. I want to thank you for Fed for being able to do this, to give out the knowledge, to be able to outreach and do what he do. Father God, I bless his family. I bless his business. I bless his mindset. I bless the people that he touched, Father God. I bless the dog world. I bless the people outside of the dog world, the people that want to do this. And I ask you to touch their soul and cover them, Father God. Forgive us for our sin because we ain't perfect, but we try. I ask for everybody to have a safe night and slumber and breath to be breathed in our lungs in the morning. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen, my brother. Amen. We appreciate you, my brother. Much love, man. Everybody on here, thank y'all so much. Tonight was good. We gon' I ain't gonna lie, I'm finna try to find somebody else for next week. I don't think. See, most of the people that I know that really got game to give, they older people. They don't want to get on no damn live.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna find some young guns, and I got a guy in mind that I want to bring on next week. He breed pit bulls, so just to chop it up with him. But I appreciate you, my brother. And if you need me, call me.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Man, be safe.
Vice versa.
Bro, see you next time, dog.
All right, man.
All right. Family, man, that was a good live tonight. Tati gonna kill me because it's damn near 10 o'clock. I love y'all, man. Thank y'all so much for coming on. Thank y'all for staying tuned in the whole time watching. I love y'all. I'm out of here. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one, baby. Love y'all, baby. Is that you, lad?